What is up, everybody? This is Geek of Sneakers. And today we have Cop or Not episode 3. So without further ado, we're just gonna get into it. First off, we have the Jordan 31 Space Jams that came out December 3rd, I think. Yeah, December 3rd for $185. Those I really like. The 31s this year have been a really cool silhouette and they've been coming out with really cool colorways, and the Space Jams are one of them. I see that they're going with I see Jordan brand is going with different, colorways from like the past, or like from past releases, like they had the shattered backboard 31s, and they had the Chicago's, and I think they had some others I probably just forgot about, but now the Space Jams. So these I really like. I probably wouldn't pay $185 for them. I'd pay less than that, but it's a really cool colorway. It's a really cool shoe. And to me, it would be a cop for me if I had the money, but yeah, I say it's a cop. These also came out on December 3rd, the Jordan 9 Space Jams that released for $109. These, I really like these. I'm not really too much of a fan of the Jordan 9s, but lately with the Kobe PEs, I didn't care for them at first, but after a while and seeing on feats and different videos on them, they really started to grow on me. And the same with the Space Jams. I didn't really care for them too much, but they really started to grow on me, especially with the specklings that's on the shoe. I think that's a really great touch to it, and it's close to the OG, so that's something that I really like. And to me, if you guys were willing to cop, or if you were thinking about copping, I say go for it. Now, probably the most hyped shoe of the whole year that are coming out December 10th, this Saturday for $220, are the Jordan 11 Space Jams. And with these, I really like. I love the colorway. I'm absolutely in love with the colorway. And at first, I mentioned in a past video, I forgot what it was, but I mentioned that the patent leather I really wasn't too much of a fan of. The high patent leather, I just really did not like it. And I first saw pictures that was hitting the surface on Instagram and social media and all of that people were posting the first pictures of the Space Jams, and I really despised that friggin' high patent leather, bro. I just did not like it. But seeing the on feats and seeing different videos on them and seeing really good shots of them, they really started to grow on me, and it's something that I do want in the future. Just I'm not gonna cop right now because I don't have the money right now, because I'm trying to save up for a sneaker con I'm going to in February, but that's a whole different discussion. The Space Jams, I think, is a cop. Definitely, it's without a doubt a cop for me. Well, I'm not copying, but you already know. These are releasing on December 15th, I think, for $230, which are these what are they? Oh yeah, the Nike Air Foamposites, the 20th anniversary, I think these are called. Like I've said in in the comment section in past videos and probably in other videos or whatever, that Foamposites are kind of most of the Foamposites that are releasing are highly priced. Like these, I really like the colorway, but it's just too much for me to spend. It's a nice colorway, but it's just too simple. It's too much of a simple colorway for me to be paying $230 for them. Like for these, I'd probably pay maybe $180, $200 at the very most, but $230 for me is kind of pushing it. So I definitely wouldn't pay. I definitely would not pay resale for these. I don't know how much these are going for, if they're going for on the resale market, or if they're going over retail. Probably over retail, but I definitely would not pay over retail for them. So I mean, if you guys really like it, then go ahead, go for it. But for me, it wouldn't be a cop, but I could see why others or people would cop it. So if you guys do like it, then go ahead and buy it. But for me, it wouldn't be a cop. Now these are releasing on December 15th for $170, which are the Adidas NMD R1 or OG or R1 OG or something like that. I don't know. I think that's the name of it. I'm not too familiar with some of these colorways or some of these NMD colorways, but I have seen that pair, you know, floating around on social media and all that with the black and red and there's another color to it. I'll probably have it over here somewhere. But yeah, these are, it's a dope colorway. I wouldn't pay 170, but I pay just a little less than that. Maybe 140 or 150 plus tax, but 170, nah, I'm good. But it is a really dope colorway. It's simple, but you could match obviously a lot of things with the black and the red, and I think it has blue on it. Does it? I've seen pictures of the shoe, but I'm not too familiar of the. I know the colorway, but little things about it I sort of forgot about. But it's a really dope colorway. For me, it's not a cop, but if you guys do want to cop it, it's a really dope colorway. I wouldn't blame you. These are releasing for $190 on December 17th, I think. And these are the Jordan 7 Doernbechers. Really like this colorway, man. It's a really dope colorway. Kinda has that Deadpool theme to it that I really like about it. And I can't imagine how much resale is gonna be. Like, it's probably gonna be obviously it's probably gonna be maybe in the thousands or somewhere. I don't know. I'm really curious to see what's the Doernbecher for this year is gonna go for resale. Good luck to anybody that's trying to cop those. I don't know if they're gonna be limited or if there's gonna be a whole bunch of pairs like they have with the Space Jams and especially the True Blues. I don't think it's gonna be that general release. I don't know. These might be limited, but don't take my word for it. These are releasing for These are releasing for $200 on what the hell? In December. Oh my, I'm messing up everything today, bro. On December 17th, and these are the Jordan 3 Wose. Wose. Oh my freaking. The Jordan 3 Wose. And this is really, like, I don't know how I feel about the wool thing going on with the Jordans. Like how they had I think they had the Jordan 12 wool. I really wasn't too much of a fan of that. It's okay, but I'm not too much of a fan of the wool thing. But now they have with the threes, like, I don't really like them too much. Like, it's kind of eh. I don't like them, but then I don't hate them. These are definitely not a cop for me. Like, this wouldn't be a cop for me, because just the whole wool thing, like, I really just do not like. I would like to hear you guys' opinions on the whole wool thing that they had with the Jordan 12s and now the 3s. But yeah, these are definitely not a cop for me. Releasing on December 17th are the Jordan 11 Harris, I think they're called. And I'm not gonna lie, these are really sexy colorway, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It is being released in, I think, only grade school sizes. So $220, to me, is a lot to be paying for a grade school size. And I think this is the first grade school size that's even being released at $220. And to me, that's just crazy, bro. Like, I wouldn't pay, even if my foot size was a little bit lower, I probably wouldn't buy these, but at the same time, I do want them. But it's just too much. For a grade school size, it's just way too much for me to pay. And especially with how small the grade school sizes are. So I wouldn't buy these, but if you guys that wear grade school sizes, like, if you have the money, I'd probably say, yeah, go for it. If you have the money and you're willing to spend $220, I'd say go for it, because it's a really nice colorway. It has a luxury feel to it. It has a luxury look. It has a luxury look to it, and I think it's like it has some like suede on it or some velvet and all that. It really, really, really looks nice. So I wouldn't personally get it if I wore grade school sizes, but if you guys were thinking about copying, definitely I wouldn't blame you. Next up, we have the Jordan 1 Storm Blue that are releasing December 23rd for 160, and these really look like, I don't know if this was an OG colorway or not. They look really classic. It looks like a classic colorway, but I don't think these are an OG. Are they an OG colorway? You guys let me know in the comment section below. If you guys know, tell me if this is an OG colorway, because I'm not sure. But this is a really nice colorway for 160. Yeah, I would pay that. For 160, I would definitely go for it. This would definitely be a cop for me if I could. The white and the blue it's a really nice the white and blue is one of my favorite combinations on a shoe. It's probably my second favorite combination, and yeah, I don't know what kind of leather that's gonna be on it. It's probably gonna be like regular leather or whatever. It's probably gonna be like average leather. I don't know. I've seen a couple pictures surface online and on social media and all that, but yeah, these are a really nice colorway, and for 160, it is simple, but it does look nice at the same time. So last but not least, we have the Jordan 6 Black Cats that are releasing for 190 on December 30th. And I've seen pictures of these, and I'm not really too much of a fan of it. Maybe if it was a different material. Like, I've seen pictures of it and it has like little holes like all over the shoe or whatever. I'm not too much of a fan of, except for the hair. This is another topic, but just briefly, I'm talking about the hair 6s that are coming out next year. Those with the holes on that shoe and the colorway, I really like. But with this having to be basically an all black shoe with all the holes inside or whatever, with this colorway, all that detailing with the holes and all that, I'm not really a fan of it too much. This wouldn't be, if I had money, this wouldn't be a cop for me. Even if I did have the money to spend like that, like, this definitely would not be a cop for me. Like I said, I'm not too much of a fan of it. You guys can tell me your opinions about it down below, but yeah, I don't really like it too much. So that is it for Cop or Not episode 3. I tried to talk about the shoe just a little briefly, because like I didn't want to make it too long like the past Cop or Not videos. Hopefully when I edit this, it turns out to be maybe 8 minutes or so. If not, then it's whatever. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys like, comment, and make sure to subscribe, as we are on the road to 100 subscribers, and I'm going to be doing a small giveaway when we get to that point. So make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you keep rocking with your boy, and it's been your boy Geek, aka it's been your boy Harry, aka Geek of Sneakers, and I am